Hello, hello.
How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome to the CIFGC St. Jude's charity stream. Uh, I'm Ivan, aka Dame.
And I am Leon, aka Koalabot. What a event and what a versus 10 we have to start off this great charity event that Arnell has graciously put together.
Dude, I am super hyped for this. I want to watch some good matches.
Yes, we will have some great matches today, starting off with some Street Fighter 5 with two of CIFGC's best Street Fighter players that we've seen over the course of the lifetime of the CIFGC with Monte Carlo and h0odLeSs. They've been the best Street Fighter players in the scene for a long time. They came on the scene since the beginning. They've been helping out with us, and they've just been gracious and enough to partake in this first of 10.
Yeah, I came on the scene a little bit later on, so I never really got to watch them play, but I've heard a lot of their lore. And from the sounds of it is Monty used to play Colleen and is now transitioned over to Sim.
Yes,
And h0odLeSs played Ibuki, from what I've been told.
yes. So yeah, Monty used to play Colleen. One of their famous matches was the grand finals and a spring circuit back in season 3, the start of Arcade Edition, where they played each other in grand finals, and Monte Carlo, coming from losers, won the first set 3-0 to reset the bracket, and then in the second set went down 2-0 in the second set to h0odLeSs, and then made the comeback, winning 3-2 and winning the whole spring circuit finals.
Nice. Ooh,
Yes.
so they got some history. They got some real good history then.
They got some really good history. Yeah, Monty's one of the best. He's also really great in Chicago scene. Also, we see him like all the time at like Red Bull events and anything Chicago related. You saw Monty. Same thing with h0odLeSs. He's a great player, great Ibuki player, and also proficient at other games. And we'll see what they pull out two seasons later in season 5 with Champion Edition.
Dude, with all the Champion Edition changes and everything else that's been going on since AE,
Yes,
ooh,
so
looks like
here
we're
we
about to
go.
get underway.
We do have Monty playing Dalsim, and h0odLeSs still continuing with that Ibuki. I'm not too sure. What do you think of this matchup so far?
Just
on paper.
I think on paper Ibuki wins this, but I'm not gonna discount Sim because Sim is
With his long limbs.
yeah.
Starting with the yoga
super
plane.
defensive. Okay.
Alright, so Monty, it looks like he's playing very, very aggressive, which you can basically do with Sim and Street Fighter 5. He's very different from what you've seen in previous games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's V trigger. Oh, tilt point to the other side.
Okay.
Yes, so Monty's playing VS1 and VT2, and then h0odLeSs looks like he's playing V2 and VS2.
Ooh.
Monty
good.
with the first round in this first of 10.
Good reaction to that dash check.
Round 2.
Alright, going to round 2.
Starting a lot more aggressively this time is h0odLeSs.
Yes, ooh, that was a
jab.
but couldn't punish enough on that jump back jab. Oh, good punish on that whiff throw. Another V trigger cancel. So what Monty's doing with these teleports is trying to like time it to where he can like try to get the hits and try not to use it too much and build up his V skill.
Ooh, good teleport out of the corner.
Trying to skip.
Oh, that was tricky.
No punish on the whiff throw.
Anti-air jab, keep him in the corner. Oh, he's getting real close to stun.
Oh,
he thought it was gonna stun. He thought it was gonna stun.
That's a huge risk for Dalsim players, but he still is able to keep the pressure. Oh, and a pun. No! Still no punish on that block jump back jab. And Monty is able to escape, winning the first game.
Alright, that's 1-0, but remember, this is the first 2-10.
Yeah, so there's
This is gonna be
plenty
a
of
long
time.
set.
There's plenty of time to adjust. So yeah, what h0odLeSs, he needs to like like try to punish those black jump jabs or.
Good jumping though. Trying to get in.
Good start.
Crouching fierce keeping him out of the air. Command dash to side switch.
Oh, good jump in. And it looks like h0odLeSs now keeping the pressure, and he got the stun.
Baited the throw with the overhead. Good stuff.
h0odLeSs is on the board in game 2.
See, he's got to do more of that.
Just keep the pressure going. There's not a lot Dalsum can do. Good drill from Monte. Oh, good counter hit.
Keeping plus with the EX kunai. I like it.
Oh, almost. You went for the stun. A good call out, but Monte's still in danger. Good slide into V trigger. Monte's out of the corner. He has pressure. Oh, good crush counter. Oh, and the stun.
That's stunned. Oh my dude.
And the back throw to get some meter.
So much stun.
How is Dalsum doing this?
Like no health as well. So.
That is true.
But neither does Sid. 2 low stun, low health characters.
Look at Monte with the pressure from Dalsum. Very unprecedented.
He's playing
oh,
this wall
and punish.
really well.
There's the punish from h0odLeSs.
Side switch.
And just like that, h0odLeSs is back right into this round.
Reversal, get that gray life. I'm gonna be looking to. Ooh, yep, took that entire gray life.
Oh!
He just walked right into it. He does not want to block.
He does not. Just block him with your face.
Oh, good backdash though to avoid the slide. Very good backdash and good awareness on that too.
Oh, no can punish on that. A little bit too far.
Staying up in the air. Trying to bait something
trigger.
out.
And then, oh, and it missed!
It missed and it caused
Game
him.
2 goes to Monte, taking a 2-0 lead in the first to 10.
You know, the awareness to punish the EX fireball though, that was really something else though. Yeah,
Yes.
Even though it ended up failing in the end, his attempt to punish it turned out well enough to at least get him in, you know?
Yeah, I think that will be something to keep lookout for the rest of the set. And probably Monte's h0odLeSs is going to keep using it.
2-0 Monte right now.
Alright, good forward throw. He's getting these counter hit jabs. Unfortunately, he's not able to continue for more damage. It's just like trading. Well, not trading, but it can't continue more. But here you go. Here's that pressure that Ibuki can put on any player. Good dash. Ran into that.
Oh, missed the jab. Or excuse me, that was the jumping medium punch.
Knocked him out of the air. Got the overhead.
Alright, what's the mix? What's the mix? Is there a mix? There is.
Oh, good teleport, but no. Couldn't finish.
Couldn't finish the combo. No. No.
And jump that jab. He had the punish. He had the hit.
He dropped the combo.
Now we're going to round 2 of game 3. These yogas from... It's crazy how he's able to play both zoning and play rush down with Dalsum. I think it's really good.
Drill to keep him plus. Gotta be aware of those
Block the
drills.
overheads. Yes, that's one of Dalsum's best tools in this game. Oh! Punish the whiff throw. Side switch? No! Stay on the side, but a teleport.
Crouching fierce. Hitting him for big damage.
Kilo plus.
Man, Dalsum's the only character that can activate from air jab.
Crazy. Oh, he's going to use the fireball as a safety net.
Oh,
he got hit!
It puts him.
But h0odLeSs has V trigger again.
Oh, couldn't get it. Couldn't get over
Find
it.
a good way to activate it.
I think he tried to stall his descent with the kunai, but it didn't end up working out in his favor.
The fireball was slow enough to where it would clip him. And Monte takes a 3-0 lead so far in this first 10. What will be?
h0odLeSs probably thinking about some things here.
So, what do you think h0odLeSs has to do to get back into this?
I think what he needs to do is try to slow down the pressure that Monty's piling up on him. Because with Sim, at least, drills and long-range normals kind of keep him far and away. But far and away and plus, I guess. But we've seen him been able to get in on a few instances with overheads and side switches. So I think he needs to maybe try to switch things up and do more of that, more EX kunai, trying to keep him plus, space things out better.
Yep. But here comes Monte again with this Dawson pressure when he has V-trigger active.
That's another thing. As soon as V-trigger comes out. Oh, that was a great reaction, great awareness.
And here comes another V-trigger.
Alright, don't drop this combo now.
Oh, and he stays on the same side.
Same side. Good stuff. Good stuff by h0odLeSs.
Round 2.
And here we go. Round 2 of game 4. Looks like Monty starting off with his long limbs. Oh!
Trying to keep
the overhead.
Overhead after overhead after overhead. I don't know if he's trolling now.
It looks like Monty's just using any of Sim's long limbs to keep him at bay. But unfortunately, you can't keep Ibuki out for too long.
More overhead.
Oh,
Going unpunished until now. That's the first time I think Monty's been able to punish the overhead. It wasn't much of a punish either, he just got forward throw.
Oh, look at those fireballs from Monty. My goodness.
He needs to escape that pressure. He needs to escape it. He needs to EXP him one time.
Oh, that V-trigger was able to
That he can't do that.
keep h0odLeSs out of it.
Ooh. Good use of meter though.
Yeah, to use it. Now we're tied in game 4.
Fight.
One round apiece. Ooh.
Good start off combo from Monty.
Poorly spaced kunai from h0odLeSs. Back throw, keep him far away. Probably gonna try to start using some long range normals, keeping him out. Using fireball as well. Crouching fierce to keep him out of the air. Ooh, gets clipped by the kunai though.
That's good kunai, and now Ibuki's in. I'm really liking what Monty is doing with his sim in these first 4 games. It just seems like everything's in control for him.
This doesn't seem to be able to crack Monty right now. Maybe a character switch or a breather might do him well.
Here they go again. And Monty closes out, and he does.
Nice.
Clips him with the fireball. It seems like h0odLeSs is just, he keeps running into these fireballs.
Yeah,
A lot.
maybe slowing down. They're trying to slow down the pace of the game and playing more footsie game, a more footsie-based game, because it seems like he's jumping in a lot, getting clipped by normals or by the fireballs as he's trying to come in.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that.
Round 1.
Alright, time to go into game 5 of this first of 10. Monty up 4-0 with this Dawson pick.
Definitely looks like he's slowing down the game. Also, V-Skill 2, I just now realized, is his choice.
Yes.
I don't know if... Oh!
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Disconnect.
Disconnect.
Well,
This is online. It was bound
SF5
to-
online gonna SF5 online.
Yep, it's 5 online. That's unfortunate, but luckily that was at the beginning of the game, so we're still good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just remember, people, to donate to St. Jude's today. Hit exclamation point St. Jude's in the chat.
Then you can use coupon code St. Jude's 1212, where you can donate $50, 50 cents. Wow, 50 cents, absolutely for free. Nothing coming out of your pocket at all. So now that we have this break, what do you think of the first 4 games that we've seen so far?
I think Monty is this defensive wall so far. He's just been able to keep Ibuki out, which is very hard to do considering how aggressive Ibuki can be. He's also been playing a little bit of the rushdown game, if you've noticed. We saw in, I believe it was game 3, where he just kept doing instant air Yoga Gale.
Yes, those Yoga Gales are really good, and
Yeah.
how Monte is able to just switch from going from zoning, going to rush out just so quickly, and able to just keep changing it up. I think it's thrown h0odLeSs out of a loop. He can't really like figure out what Monte wants to do at a certain point in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then for h0odLeSs, I feel like he just needs to try to control the game and try to control the pressure. If you can do that, especially against a sim player, things go well. Especially with a character like Ibuki who wants to control the game and play at their pace instead of at their opponent's pace.
Yeah, I think he needs to start walking and blocking more.
Yes.
To open him up with something like crouching medium kick or crouching medium punch on a whiffed light attack.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate that and that h0odLeSs will just get clipped by some of the random things and just get clipped, and it'll lead to even bigger damage and a longer combo for Monte Carlo. But seeing from how these two are playing, I do expect at least h0odLeSs to come back at least once. I think he can still get back in this. It's still early. We're only at the halfway point, or at least Monte is at the halfway point of this first 10 set.
Mm-hmm.
Then as just the characters themselves, on paper it does seem like Ibuki would win this.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like they have all the options for what Sims can do, but based on like the better player, not better player, but on even scale, what Sim can do, it can really confuse any good player, even the best of ones, or a good Sim at least.
Yeah, I know I get mixed by Sim all the time.
Yeah, it happens to the best of them. Sim is definitely a tricky character, even in this late into the game in Season 5 Champion Edition. What I've seen online from good Sim players, I do definitely get like awe inspired, or I get surprised by it. Like, it's not an easy character to play in
No,
this
not
game,
by
and
any means.
not with like all the things that can happen in this game, and with the characters that are in this game, it's hard to play Sim, I think. And then just with all the new characters, it's interesting to see good Sim players. And then in Season 5, I don't think I've really seen a lot of Ibukis. Have you?
The only Ibuki that I've seen is West Coast Shine, but that's the West Coast. That's not the Midwest.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of people are playing Ibuki a lot now. Especially because I know Zen, he's probably one of the best Ibuki players in the whole wide world, and it looked like he moved on to Seth.
Yeah, it's looking like
What I've seen from CPT Online and then Street Fighter League, his Seth play is really good.
I think even in Japan, Fujimura, right? I think Fujimura used to play Ibuki as well, and
Yes, he did. Yeah.
from the looks of it, they're not playing Ibuki much anymore. At least not what
Yeah.
I've seen in Street Fighter League.
Yeah, it looks like they are playing a different character. So what do you think of, now that we're nearly a year into Champion Edition? What do you think of how the game has evolved this year, at least?
Oh, this year? I think the game, outside of not being able to do offline events, I think the game itself has evolved pretty well. I think that all the changes that they've made for Season 5 have mostly been positive. Please netcode change though. Oh, thank you.
Yes, yes.
But outside of the glaring issues with the netcode, I think that the addition of new characters like Gil and Seth have really been a breath of fresh air for this game, because as we've seen over basically since Arcade Edition, we've seen the addition of more complex characters and more complex systems being introduced. Like,
Yeah.
like hell, Seth is basically like the closest thing to a Marvel character that we've gotten.
Yeah, Seth. I've been learning
got air
Seth. Now
combos.
that it's crazy. Seth is real. It's a really fun character. Coming from like a Mika background and learning this game by playing Mika, it felt different playing Seth, and what top players are able to do with that character is amazing. I
Mhm.
really like the character Seth. I think one underrated character that came out of season 4 is E Honda. That character is just mad
Oh,
good.
Honda, dude. Yo, E Honda is like super sick, I think.
Yeah. From like just from even good E Honda players, it can trick up anyone, and it's fun to watch E Honda players just wreck anyone that they face.
I mean, we saw in the last CPT event, who was it? Was it Prototype? I think Prototype beat out Punk.
Yes.
Yeah,
Prototype did beat him
2-0.
with that E Honda pick.
Yeah,
E Honda seems like a better Alex, honestly. It just seems like it.
he can just wall so well. He's got the
Yes.
stop sign, you know, jump, neutral jump fierce. The
Yes.
stop sign.
The stop sign, and then just with anything that you can do with the EX hands. This is probably one of my guilty pleasures. I don't like getting hit with it, but I like watching other people get hit with it, and
Oh,
that's
for sure.
G robbery. Anytime G robs anyone, it makes me smile. I like watching it. I don't like getting hit with it, but I like seeing other people get hit with it. I know a lot of people complain about it, but I would like to keep seeing G robbery. I don't want to get hit by it though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody likes getting hit by it, but we damn sure love watching it, though. That's for sure. Oh, are we finally back in the game? It looks like it. Do any
Yes,
character
we-
changes? No.
No, we
Cost-
didn't.
Costume change, though? Was that a costume change?
Round 1. Fight.
No, I don't think it was. Never mind.
Nope.
Alright, back into it, though.
Back into it, game 5. Monte as Dulcim and h0odLeSs as Ibuki.
Crouching Fierce. Good anticipation on the jump in. Oh, don't let him get in, though.
Oh, and keep not and like we keep saying, Monte with those long limbs, just using it to his advantage.
Good dash under.
Oh, good overhead. And here comes the combo.
What's the mix?
Oh, good.
Don't even
Out
let
of
him do
four.
it.
It's like, no, I am out of here. Pressure, remember, Monte still has speed trigger active, and there it is.
He missed the combo, though. Oh, what's the punish? Okay, knockdown.
And jump back jab. It finally lands for Monte.
Round 2.
Finally gets a kill with that.
Fight.
All right, round 1 goes to Monte.
Ooh,
Good
good.
slow. Now Monte's going in. Good V reversal.
Get him out of there.
Good slide, but no punish.
Mhm.
It just seems like h0odLeSs has no answers for anything Monte does.
Well, it seems like he's finally trying to just walk in and block. Oh, good stuff. Alright, good throw. Get some pressure going. Yes. Heavy kick. He's gonna side switch? No, he
Nope.
doesn't. Okay.
Blocked the overhead. Had counter hit, light kick, but no combo after that.
First part of the kunai hits, the second part does not.
Very unfortunate. Oh, it got him in the air. No V trigger cancel yet, but he was able to do it without it.
Good
h0odLeSs
meaty.
on the
Good
board.
meaty.
Final round.
Alright, final round in game 5.
Backing up, setting out the Caltrops.
So what do you think of VSU in this matchup?
I thought VS1 would have honestly been better, because you can get their projectiles easier that way.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious of what h0odLeSs is thinking going VSU, especially against Sim. And here comes Monte with the pressure. Oh, gets
so good
clipped
foot
by
fire.
that.
It's okay, he didn't take too much
Fireball.
damage.
Monte with the pressure key.
Reversal
Keeping it up.
again.
Luckily for h0odLeSs, since his V trigger is only 2 bars, he can use that.
Ooh, the mix! Good reset on that kunai.
Protect.
Keeping him plus. Oh, he got hit
Nope.
by it. Wasn't expecting it. Use throw instead.
all you had to do was just block and just
Crouching
wait for the
medium
opportunity.
punch. There we go. h0odLeSs finally on the board. Look at that.
Wins.
Seems like he's
So-
playing a lot more patiently this go.
Yeah. I think what really helps is those EX kunais, those EX air kunais,
Mhm.
is allowing him to get in. It holds Dalsim to block just a little bit longer, allows him to get in and
Round
continue
one.
pressure.
Mhm. He's been spacing him out a lot better too now.
Yep. All right, we're in game 6. And look at Monte just keeping him out.
Just a wall right now. A wall of normals and fireballs.
Oh, looks like h0odLeSs is in now. Good
Tried the
slide.
anti-air with the with jab. Can't do that on a crossing though. He had to delay it.
Those EX kunais. Ooh, good reversal. Keeps
His
pressure off.
reversal game has also been a lot better in the second half. The recognition for him to be able to get out of these hairy situations where he's negative.
Yes. But looks like Monte keeping up with pressure now. Oh, here comes h0odLeSs' zone now.
Overhead.
Monte overhead.
I swear that it's the only overhead in the game that's safe.
Yes, it seems like it. Oh, could try to get an air reset. Now here comes the B-trigger cancel.
Good V reversal. He's saving his meter now, which is way better for just V reversal. Next hit wins. Ooh.
Good snipe from Monte. Oh,
Round
1-0 in this game.
Fight.
Alright, what's the adaptation, h0odLeSs? Let's see.
At some point, he has to save his meter for V-trigger. You don't want to keep using V-reversal all the time.
Well, it seems like V reversal is working out for him a lot better.
That is
I
true.
don't know. Maybe he doesn't need V trigger. Maybe he just wants the V reversal and the gray life that comes with it.
Man, look at these buttons from Monte. This looks like everything is on plus or just spaced out so correctly.
Ooh.
Oh, jabbed out of the teleport.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
slid under. And super. That will take it. Give Monte a 5-1 lead. A commanding 5-1.
Dalsim wins.
And even though V reversal didn't dissuade him from his continued pressure, it seems like.
Yeah. I think that's what Monte is doing so well. Is like he's not getting, like I said, dissuaded from attacking, even if he has like his pressure gets interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
And are we going back to character select?
Maybe.
It's go time.
All right, see what changes h0odLeSs will make.
Maybe he just wants a breather to think about the matchup.
Right. Well, as we wait for game 7, just want to remind the chat that this is a charity stream for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Type in ! St. Jude's and type in the coupon code St. Jude 1212 and you'll be able to donate 50 cents absolutely for free. Nothing coming out of your wallet. Oh yeah, and it's all going to a great cause.
Looks like we're about to get back into it. We're on the loading screen.
So, going into game 7, do you see any chance that h0odLeSs can come back into this? It looks like he's keeping with VS2 VT2, so it looks like just a breather in that one.
Round 1.
I think VT or VS1 may do better personally.
Yeah, I think he probably should have done that during that break, but he's the player, so it's up to him.
He may just feel more comfortable with this play. This may just be his like go-to.
Look at
Pretty
these
good
jabs.
jump in. Getting around the anti-air buttons. Monte trying to fight his way out of the corner right now.
Look at this pressure that h0odLeSs is putting on. Oh, good slide into B-trigger cancel.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's out of the corner. My goodness. But now he's back into a good side switch. Baited the throw.
Did not get.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, and he blocks all that. Good block.
Ooh, but trades with the jump in.
And looks like round one goes to h0odLeSs.
Walking him down to the corner really helped him.
It did.
Oh, good shit for the counter up.
I think that's probably the first counter up I've seen actually work in this set so far. And look at this pressure. As I say that, he gets crush countered, and he's out of the corner.
Crouching Fierce gonna keep h0odLeSs back in the corner now.
Good slide. Good combo. And going for the air reset.
Pressure plus with the drill back throw.
Missed
reverse on him.
meaty. Oh. Good throw. Misses his meaty again. Oh, he tried to go for a jump back jab. Oh, just EX right through it.
Get around
Here comes some pressure. Oh, he tried to side switch, but he still got him.
Throw. No one expected it. No one expected it. I didn't expect it. I got
hit. I got hit. I got hit. And h0odLeSs is on the board once again. Now the score is 5-2.
h0odLeSs, I think, is at home in these scramble type of situations, though. I think
it definitely seems like it. Yeah.
He's definitely winning out on a few more of these scramble situations than the second half of the this set.
I feel like definitely he's turning up the pressure a little bit more on Monte, especially when they're in that corner. A good back throw from Monte.
Ooh, but dash to get back in. Anti-air jab. He just grounded.
Monte's ability to zone and rush down is so good.
Sim is definitely the character for him.
Oh, the air reset going for the drill. Good throw. That slide is very dangerous, especially if you're not gonna, because you can't really continue it with much. Just like that, h0odLeSs is back this round. Good hit, counter hit, V-trigger cancel.
Is that gonna be stun? No!
No!
Couldn't stun, now it's stun. Man, h0odLeSs is
round
adaptation now. It's looking up. It's looking like this might go the full 19 games.
Maybe.
We'll see, we'll see. Wall of normals right now. Good, fierce, get him out of the air. Is that drill not plus? I felt like that drill was plus.
Punish from it though. h0odLeSs just keeping that pressure, but Monte's ability to just get out of the corner is really well.
His timing on the air reset. Oh, the slide anti-air? What?
It worked. Oh, just knock him out of the air. Oh. Runs into that V-trigger.
But
throw.
Slide not enough to reach. Doesn't get punished for it though.
Clip again by EX Kunai.
Oh, he's looking for the jump and
there it
the overhead. That was
enough meter to at least get super. No, drops it. Going for the reset.
Oh! I've never seen that. I've never seen that. That was. I don't know what.
Nasty.
What? I've never seen that. I got mixed. I got mixed.
Hit. I got hit. Chat, you got hit. Everyone got hit.
Let's see some buttons if you got hit.
Type in 1 if you got hit. If you don't type in 1, you're lying to yourself. Oh, is Monte gonna start changing characters now?
Looks like Devrish is lying to himself.
You're lying to yourself. You got hit. So is it gonna be a breather, or will Monte go to Colleen, the one that probably made himself famous in Central Illinois? It's a real question.
I'd love to see his Colleen if he still plays Colleen.
It's really good.
Because watching a good Colleen is phenomenal. Like someone like Nephew over on the West Coast.
Yes.
Man, his Colleen is godlike, dude. He's been learning from Punk.
I think Colleen's like one of those characters where it's good to have. It's good to have, and if you have like the right mindset, it can take you far in this game.
Definitely a top tier character for sure.
Yes.
Top 10 for sure. Some people would argue top 5. I mean, I'm not gonna.
I
argue
wouldn't go that
against
far.
it. I wouldn't argue against it. I mean, it's a really good character.
But that doesn't matter. He's keeping with the sim, going with the mummy costume.
Ooh, costume change. Costume change. Is this a power up?
Round 1.
This is power up. Still keeping with VS1, VT2. And h0odLeSs keeping with his same V system.
Yeah, I thought the Caltrops weren't gonna really do much, but they ended up doing a little bit more that set over the past 2 games.
Yes. But look at this pressure Monty is putting on. But here comes h0odLeSs as I say that. Commentator's curse.
Alright, keep him in the corner. He's almost stunned. One more throw, stun him.
Oh,
that
just
defensive back
missed
throw.
But they side switch. Side switch again. Good V reversal.
Stun is off the table, but Grey Life mounting up for Monty.
Just one hit, Monty could be dead. But h0odLeSs is backing off. He's
He's going
backing
for some
off.
jumps.
Oh, got sniped out of the air.
Tries the
Side
Tanuki
switch.
glide. Gets that Grey Life though. Not all the Grey Life that he mounted up, but he gets a good chunk of it.
Look at what Monty is doing with this.
He's moving with it, dude. Oh, too many
Just-
projectiles.
oh, good
He
side
gets
switch.
over it though. Good timing on that glide.
Oh,
That's
EX
it.
Kunai and it
Nice.
kills.
That's enough to kill.
The slightest hesitation could have been fatal.
Man, the awareness to be able to glide over that at just the right time.
Oh yeah, because
Phenomenal.
if you got hit by that, that would probably have been death. And look at these buttons from Monty so far to start off this round.
He's just rubbing his face all over his stick right now. Just
Buttons,
pressing every
buttons.
button. He wants to press every button.
And now he's going in.
He paid for all 8 buttons. He's gonna press all 8 buttons.
Just like that.
Oh,
Sun's
stun is-
racking up.
Oh, we're about to see a stun, I feel like.
Oh,
Yep,
he should have
there it
V
is.
reversal at some point. And round 2
Yeah.
goes to Monty.
He was just a wall of
Final
buttons.
round.
Yep.
Fight.
Oh, 3
puts out
counters,
all
but
three.
teleports out of there.
Good block.
Good EX Kunai. Short, simple combo. Oh, and wake up
Get
DP.
off of me! He's not gonna take any pressure.
Good teleport out, but good jab. It seems like h0odLeSs has like no answer for any time just Monty is just floating into the air after like a missed button or something.
Good blocks gets thrown though, a little bit too defensive.
Monty teleporting out of the corner.
Called out the teleport with the jab though.
Oh,
a
the
little bit of a punish?
side switch! He had the hit, but it doesn't matter. He got another hit,
Wow.
and h0odLeSs takes this game.
Sim, I think, tried to jump out of. I think what he expected was the grab after getting hit with the standing medium kick.
Yeah, it seemed like it. All right, now the score is 5-4.
Yeah,
Monty's
this is
favorite.
turning out to be a really good set.
Round 1.
All
Fight.
right,
Back into it.
game 10.
The wall of standing. Is that standing light kick? No, that's standing medium kick, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know sim buttons. Sim buttons are all long and it's weird.
This button
Good
pressure from Monty is
jump
so
out.
good. But now,
Gets out of the
h0odLeSs.
corner. Checks the grab
Now
though.
his turn.
Oh, neutral jump medium kick? What? That was able to punish the instant air Yoga Gale? That's so weird.
Is
Now he's blocking all the overheads.
I think it's smart for him to V-reverse on those V-triggers. He's only
Great
taking
light.
minimal damage.
Oh, that
My
jab!
goodness!
That jab was worth like a command throw worth of damage.
Oh!
Misses the
Block
confirm.
TV. Now
Instant
Monty
air
has to
Yoga
use
Gale.
old school without V trigger at all.
Oh, what? The Caltrop traded or lost to the EX Fireball? Weird.
More cow traps, but now h0odLeSs has to go in, try to get just one hit for either player.
Trades, both of them.
Monte with no meter.
Oh, he tried
no
to-
goal. Oh, with the throw.
He missed. He missed the instant air kunai.
Round 2.
He didn't
Very
get the correct
unfortunate.
input. He would have been able to get in on that. Trying to float over the couch drop. Oh, keeps up the pressure with it though. Pushes him into it.
Good stuff.
Anti-air jab. Now, even though Sim's jab is technically 4 frames, if you're anti-airing with it, it's actually 3 frames because it hits a frame earlier in the air.
That's a really good tool for
Yeah.
any sim player. Now h0odLeSs with this pressure, good V reversal.
Getting that gray life. Oh,
Whoa.
that chunked him.
Just look at this pressure that h0odLeSs is putting on. He's countering Monte's pressure with his own. Oh, here
Ooh.
comes Monte with the V trigger.
Alright, let's see what he can do with this gray life. Okay, gets his gray life out of there. Keeping up the pressure.
Oh,
and the jump is
missed.
perfectly timed.
Final round.
Now going to a final round. Get EX Q9 to start off.
Anti-air jab, I'm telling you, it's real good. 3 frames.
It's really good. Look at these buttons that Monte's pulling out. Teleports in.
Ooh, good call out. Anti-air jab. Oh, is it gonna kill? Is it gonna be enough? No,
It
I
will
don't
not.
Sim's CIano does a crap ton.
Oh,
He was on 1 hit. Anything would have done it there.
yep. And
He
Monte
takes-
Them win.
extends his lead 6-4.
Monty needs 4 more games to win though.
Yes, he does. I kind of like. It seems like both players, they're kind of just blocking with their faces. No defense,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
offense.
Round 1.
I'd like to see more V reversals from Monty because it seems like oftentimes he gets put in situations that he's got no answer to other than V reversal, and then he gets randomly EX kunai'd.
Yeah.
Hell, I think I'd like to see him maybe even V reverse the EX kunai every once in a while. That situation though has been pretty even, I'd say. Where he V reversals on the V trigger activation.
Yep. Ooh, still cannot punish those yogas.
Jumps back
Back
too
jabs.
far.
Going for air reset.
Alright, we saw him get around it the last time. What's gonna happen this time? Is he
Watch
gonna
out for
be
the
able
cow
to get around
trap! Oh! That cow trap really helped and slowed Dalton down. For momentum. Oh, with the side switch!
it? Side switch. Oh,
Slight
Man.
hesitation could have been
you gotta look out for those Ibuki command dashes.
Fight.
Alright, we're all normals again. Oh, gets hit by both the kunai and the Caltrop just randomly.
Very unfortunate.
Eats it with his face. That is plus. That is a super deep drill.
Oh, missed a V reversal, no punish!
He missed it because it side switched after the Yoga Gale. Oh, preemptive crouching heavy punch, knowing him all too well.
Oh, crush
that's
counter!
crush counter! He completely
Wow.
avoided his V trigger activation. He doesn't have to deal with the projectile anymore. All right, let's see.
No
What's the
V-trigger
next?
activate.
Oh,
Oh, what? A teleport?
ah! EXTP didn't kill. What?
Oh, and
Oh,
he
but that
jumps.
does.
That
Man.
jumping heavy kick.
The awareness for h0odLeSs to know these ranges, and the fact that he's just so confident in the fact that he's not going to get hit by that V trigger activation. Man,
Yes. Well, that crush counter. Wow, I did not expect that to happen.
jeez.
that- Ibuki's standing heavy kick is really good. And now, 6-5 Monte. We We have gone through 11 games so far.
Jeez.
Gone for a good set. We're in for long haul.
They
At
are
the
just
beginning,
going back and forth.
it looked like Monty had all the momentum in the beginning, but now looks like h0odLeSs is starting to figure out what to do.
All right, looking like we're gonna get a breather here for a second.
Get a breather from Monty. See what he does.
Thinking about his things. Thinking about the Colleen maybe. I hope.
Will it be the Colleen, or will it be, or will? Or will it be keeping with the sim? I feel like he'll keep with the sim.
Looks like h0odLeSs disconnected for some reason.
This is online. It's bound to happen.
Well, at least it happened in between games. So
Yes. And
last time it happened at the very beginning of a game. This time in between games. Though the stream schedule definitely isn't gonna like this.
It's alright. We got time. It's a Saturday. None of us work, right? Nah.
Nah,
It's the weekend. It's the weekend.
I'm basically done with school. I got a deadline on Monday, but you know, I finished that essay yesterday, so
We'll be fine.
yep.
And just a reminder, this is a charity exhibitions. Every game you see is first to 10. All the donations to today's match arena will go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. If you type in !St. Jude's and then use the code St. Jude's 1212 to donate 50 cents absolutely free, with all that money raised today in today's stream going to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So, now that we're going into game 11, what do you think so far?
I'm thinking it's a lot more even than it was 5 games ago.
Yes.
It seemed like Monty was just gonna steamroll over h0odLeSs, but now it's like basically dead even. It's as dead even as you can be. They've been trading back and forth now.
I agree. Just what these adjustments that h0odLeSs has gone through, and that's bound to happen in a first to 10. You playing so many games, eventually you're going to catch on what your opponent is going to do. It's not like tournament sets where it's first to 2, first to 3, where you kind of just have to go with the flow of the game.
Thinking in the short term though, and thinking in the long term are two very different skill sets, and I think that both these players have really shown their ability to think long term, and how a longer first to 10 really shows off their skills.
Yeah. Their skills, and they're willing to adapt, because you always see like people talking about you never want to face Daigo in a first to 10 because his ability to adapt into a set is very high, and then at some point he's just going to steamroll you because of it.
Yeah, prep time Daigo, man.
Prep time Daigo. If he only has to face one person, or if he knows who he's facing, you can beat him. But when you see him in first 2s or first 3s, he'll get the occasional loss, because that's just bound to happen. There's more variance and randomness in the first 2 or even the first 3. Yeah, what we've seen so far from our players in this first 10 has been very exciting and very, very, very well done. I'm not disappointed from what I've seen so far.
No, neither am I. I think we've seen these players adapt rather well to each other, and I mean, you've even said that they have a lot of history together, so they know a little bit about each other's play styles clearly. So I'm glad that we're seeing all this adaptation.
Yeah. And just to remind you, after this, we do have Power Rangers up next after this, and then Grand Blue, Guilty Gear, Fighting X later, and then we'll end off this whole charity stream with some Dragon Ball Fighters. That is on deck with today's schedule. Very exciting games, very up and coming games, and just games that are really prominent in the Central Illinois fighting game community. So everyone we've cultivated over the past 3 years. I'm glad we were able to continue some things despite being in a pandemic and the situations that we're in. But it looks like we're doing well, especially with our online scene. It's good to see players still keep playing despite everything that's gone on, and some of the online infrastructure for some of the games that we've been playing over the years, over this year so far.
Yeah, and I think if offline returns to some capacity in, I'm not going to say next year because that's not going to happen yet. Maybe in like 2 years' time, right? And if we see the same amount, maybe even like 50% of the turnout that we see online for offline play, then I think we may outgrow our venue.
Yeah, maybe. One thing I have, like, every time I see an offline event, I get really excited. Like watching Street Fighter League or some of these other like invitational offline events. I have to watch because it's been so long since we've seen any kind of offline fighting game.
Yeah.
So watching it definitely it became a luxury. That's the word I'm looking for.
Can we talk a little bit about UYU finally becoming a team now that Rashid is unbanned? Man.
Yes. From this past week's Street Fighter League. My goodness, they can finally play Rashid. It felt like throughout the whole first half of Street Fighter League,
they had training weights on. They were just completely handicapped.
yes, it was just all Rashid bans throughout the whole first half, and now they get to play. They finally get to play. It doesn't really help that two of their players are Rashid players, so.
But, yeah, I mean that's the whole reason why you banned Rashid on them because you didn't just cut out one player, you cut out two players, and now basically. You can't ban Rashid.
But now they can't for that. But yeah, it looks like they can probably steal out some wins, and hopefully they can get their first win soon. But back to like what we've seen so far with this first 10 set. So with like Dawson's pressure, I honestly did not expect to see this much pressure coming from especially against a Ibuki player who just wants to rush down. Just this pressure I've seen from Monte Carlo with his sim, it's very exciting to see. I honestly did not expect sim to be played like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you've seen the West Coast boys like NYC Furby,
well, that's
obviously he's a very aggressive sim player.
Yeah,
very aggressive sim player. Or even someone like over in the West Coast, what's his name? Commander Jesse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I feel like just how Street Fighter V is, it really helps Dawson be offensive.
Yeah, I think in general offense is a lot more favorable in this game.
Yes.
I mean, G robberies, like you mentioned earlier, like things like that are just all too commonplace. Being able to just full out go aggro.
It's crazy how this game can make you feel offensive with probably any character. Maybe not Manat. Well,
even with Manat.
Yeah.
As soon as you activate a V trigger, you're in the mix. You're not moving. You're holding down back and hoping she doesn't throw you.
Yep, and you're just hoping you not get crossed up.
Yep.
How just it's crazy how that works out for this game. So what characters have you been playing so far?
I've been playing a little bit of Sakura recently. I'll say that Mena playing Sakura 2 weeks ago, was it, on SFL, really inspired me to pick up the character. Seeing what he's been able to do with it. I've been, of course, still sticking with Cammy though, my main. But Sakura's been fun to learn, and her standing light kick has ridiculous reach for no reason.
I feel like the standing light kick for Sakura has been like super long in like every game she's been in. It just feels like that.
The thing is that it's like her furthest cancelable normal, and it's just stupid that it has to be a light button because it's so insanely fast.
It's crazy. And then all right, looks like we're finally getting back into it. We are in game 12 between Monte and h0odLeSs in this first 10. Monte up 6-5.
Ooh, letting both the intros rock too. Let's go.
All right, Monte with the buttons.
Ooh, anti-air jab. Okay, keep him out of disguise. All right, let's see what adaptation's been from Monte.
Good slide. Going for the air reset. I feel like
DP doesn't even let him get plus off of that drill. Tries to crush counter him out of the air. Knew that he was going back up to the air. Counter up out. What's gonna happen? Lets him move forward. Maybe that's why he chooses V skill 2 here in this situation, because it lets him move forward on Sim.
yeah. He's getting his jump-ins. It seems like h0odLeSs is getting his jump-ins in.
Oh, good block.
Oh,
the
can't
cross
block forever though.
The cross
What are you blocking? You got a fireball in front of you and you got stim right behind you. Which one's hitting first?
Ooh, misses the kunai. Standing medium punch really just showing its worth here.
Ooh, good.
Crouching heavy punch. Oh, stun's
get the
super
stun.
close. Oh,
Just one
doesn't
more
let him
hit.
get the stun.
And stun's going down for h0odLeSs.
Stun's off the table. No.
Oh no! What is going on?
Man.
It's go time.
Are they still playing? No, it looks like h0odLeSs.
Yeah, h0odLeSs has
Dropped out.
been having internet issues, it seems like, today.
Well, this is very unfortunate. That's... You don't... At least, I haven't seen it, even in, like, CPT. But, I don't know.
No, I think it might just be h0odLeSs internet at this point. It's not just on Capcom's side at this point.
That's very unfortunate. Yeah, with this game, I've always said, it's not... I wouldn't consider Street Fighter V's like online infrastructure trash, but it's very below average.
Yeah, especially for modern day standards, when we have games like Battle for the Grid or Skullgirls or any other number of rollback based games, right?
They have the bare minimum, which is rollback, which is my standard for the bare minimum is at least they have rollback, but it's still below average for how they have their rollback netcode.
Yeah, because this is their in-house rollback netcode and not
Yes. Outsource.
properly sourced rollback netcode.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate, but these are the times that we are in. But like you said, there's like other games that do have rollback netcode that are just probably implemented into their games. It's very unfortunate that things like that still happen despite 5 years of this game's life cycle.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've done small changes or like small increments and updates, but it's still not enough.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we've seen Tekken recently have a real big resurgence because of their netcode changes, and that was what Tekken's been in development for like 5+ years now.
Yeah,
and they're on season 4, I believe, their DLC.
Something like
that. We've seen that even games that have been out for a long time have been able to get these changes. So
yeah, at least it doesn't have delay base. That's the one good thing, though.
yeah. People still like to say that Street Fighter 4 had better netcode. It didn't. It was delay based.
Like I said, below average netcode. That's just can't have that. But I did like what I was seeing so far in that game before I got interrupted. Just how Ibuki's pressure was going.
Yeah, and Monty was being that wall
Yeah.
Wall is just normals. Jeez.
And then doing everything, just how Monte was able to keep the pressure. There were some weird trade-offs, but instead they
Took 1 month to engineer and implement rollback netcode into Fexel. A guy from a company that had like 10 people in it.
oh
Wow.
no, I'm not paying attention.
I'm just reading some Twitch chat comments.
Okay,
But wow, if I mean, if it's that easy to do, then I'd like to see Capcom do something about it.
like I said, they have the bare minimum of rollback. It's just not. It's below average rollback.
There was the fan patch earlier in the year, I think around January or February. I mean, obviously they patched that out.
Was that this year or was that last
that was
year?
This year. That was this year.
Man,
I know this year's been wild. Rona has everyone mixed. Rona mixed everyone, dude.
yeah.
But the fan patch came out earlier this year. That was real good for PC players. It wasn't perfect by any means, but the guy that made it was like, yeah, I'll update it and I'll make another one. But then that was quickly shut down, unfortunately. So we never got a taste or a proper implementation of rollback. Rather, we only got a taste.
But yeah, it does seem like they can probably. They don't have to do too much to.
I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping within the next year, because we're. It's gonna sound like a bad thing, but we are stuck with this game for at least 2 more years. Street Fighter 6
that's a bad thing. Just how the game is played, and just how I still have fun watching it and like playing.
Oh
it.
yeah.
The game itself I think is really good, and he's evolved into something that's just great.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that it's bad, but it when I say it, we're stuck with this game. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But we are gonna have this game for at least 2 more years, right? Because Street Fighter 6 has been announced that it's well, not officially announced, but it was kind of leaked that it was in development. I mean, who didn't see that coming though? But hopefully within the next 2 years or before the end of Street Fighter 5, we see an update to the netcode that addresses all the issues that people have had since the game came out.
Yeah. They just only have the bare minimum. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're waiting on Dan. We still don't know. It's unfortunate. I wonder how much they can still work on Dan, and that's why we kind of really don't have a set date. But then they also have to deal with the esports side of things, with Capcom Cup still scheduled for first quarter 2021, when Dan was gonna be released.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Capcom Cup will happen in the first quarter, unless if they, because the thing is that they'd have to do something similar to what the NBA did with like their whole bubble thing.
Yeah, I mean, you still got a bubble for Street Fighter League.
Yeah, but then it gets really expensive, and to justify that for a company not making a whole lot of money on their Street Fighter, or not Street Fighter, but on their fighting game division in general, it becomes just difficult to justify having to quarantine everybody for 2 weeks, to first fly them all out to some specific location, then quarantine them for 2 weeks, make sure they're all tested, make sure they come back negative, and then have a weekend of tournament after that. So in the end, it ends up becoming something like 2.5 to 3 weeks worth of being able to hold these players in a hotel or venue, probably give them food. So
yep, pretty much. But hopefully they can still get Capcom Cup off the ground eventually.
I mean, they got Street Fighter League off the ground, so I can see them doing it.
Round 1.
Yeah, Street Fighter League, I think, has been pretty good for them, I think, all things considered.
All right, we're back into this. Monte up 6-5 and going into game. What are we? 12? Yeah, 12. Game 12. All right, taking the early lead for Monte.
Monte cornering himself on accident with that jump back.
Yep. And now.
Oh,
Ooh,
that can go with the slide. Good awareness and good timing on that.
Oh, good side switch. Block
misses the
DP, and here comes
combo.
punish. Not big damage, but good enough to get.
Alright,
Get
the health
away
levels are relatively even, so it's still anybody's game. Good jump in.
And here comes the V trigger. What's the mix up?
Side switch?
Yes!
I called it. I blocked it. I got the block.
I got hit. I thought he was staying on the same side.
Round 2.
I held down back. I didn't switch.
Ooh, good EX kunai calling him out on that crouch pierce.
Good forward throw.
Keeping up the pressure. Oh, back
Ooh,
throw.
back
Backing
throw
the
from
corner.
Monte.
The worst position you could be in. Okay, good stuff though. Fighting his way out of the corner is h0odLeSs. Gets anti-air jabbed, thrown. Monte working his way back to the corner, but gets clipped.
What's the mix?
Oh, that's hit again. I got hit
And
that
we
time.
are tied.
I got hit that time.
6-6.
Ibuki
Man, this is getting super close. I'm loving this. I really am.
We are tied.
Round 1.
All right, no changes going into game 13. Tied 6-6.
3 more wins for anybody. Oh, 4. Excuse me. Yes. And keep him grounded. Ooh, crush counter. Ooh, target combo gets punished a little bit.
Oh, look at this pressure. And looks like Monte has a large lead, just needs one.
V reversal. Gray life,
All
one
over.
more hit.
Oh, try to go for a throw.
Oh, gets clipped by that last explosion of the EX kunai.
Oh, an instant air jump light kick.
Round 2.
That was a good
Round
hit.
1. Yep.
He would probably suspected throw, it looked like. Crouch fierce. Keeps him out of the air. Oh,
Crush counter. A good V reversal from Monte.
Finally starting to re-reversal those EX kunai, recognizing the fact that that's really the thing that's letting h0odLeSs get in. Okay, throw keeping in the corner. Oh, slide. Does not work out. Does not side switch this time around.
Look at
Standing heavy kick, forward heavy kick. DP. Okay. Keep it simple.
And now Monte, can he keep up pressure and try to make this comeback? Going
Okay.
for hit confirm super. Just like that, Monte's right back to this. Oh!
Ooh, that's
Gets
looking like
clipped.
it. Yup.
EX kunai. h0odLeSs on the
Alright,
board
one
in this game.
One round apiece.
Final round.
Alright, who's going up in this set? Who's going up?
Look at these buttons to start off.
Anti-air jab again.
Side switch from buttons from h0odLeSs.
Ooh,
Forward
forward
heavy kick. Well, I've noticed h0odLeSs is using that a lot. But it's one of Ibuki's better buttons. Oh, here comes Monte with the pressure. One more hit. Oh! Good block.
reversal.
Anti-air jab, and got hit by that Yoga Gale again.
Oh, buttons. Monte goes
Crouching.
up in the set.
Dawson wins.
7-6. Crouching heavy kick to bait out a throw. Good buttons. Let's see what h0odLeSs will do.
Hopefully not disconnect.
Round 1.
He does not disconnect.
Alright, going to our next game. 7-6 Monte.
Oh, sweep does not get punished. Oh, spaghetti. Everyone's dropping
Good throw.
everything here.
Yep. The exhaustion is starting to hit in on these players.
It's a
battle
long
of
play.
attrition. It's a battle of attrition now.
They've been playing for almost an hour now, or over an hour now, I think. If you include the disconnect time.
Yeah. Oh, good throw again.
Throw.
Oh, these
does not get
overheads. Oh,
good
what a
crushing medium
punch.
punch.
Got the feature to cancel and the kill
Nice, good stuff. Good awareness.
without using any meter.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, he has full CA unlocked for this round now. Oh, and for EX Kunai.
Oh, good punish on that missed jump back.
Cornering Monty now.
These throws! So much pressure from Ibuki.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna try to teleport out of the corner. Yep. Oh,
wake up Tuber!
oh
No!
no! Didn't hit. It was the jump was safe. Or the teleport was safe, rather. Man, I was
Oh.
not expecting that. Oh, stun is about to be a factor. Oh, he does not get stunned. He
Very
he
unfortunate.
miscalculated. EX Yoko kill. Okay, now he's gonna try to
Oh,
get...
ran straight into that.
Oh, he expected him to land.
Oh no!
Is he gonna V-trigger? Is he gonna V-trigger just to get the mix? Oh, he expected
not.
throw. He expected throw and baited it.
You should be treated.
Good delay on that button. Good delay on that button. That little inch forward delay caused him to think about the throw.
Yep. Oh, the cow traps again. Here comes Ibuki. Just buttons on buttons. Just look. Just the pressure he's able to do at what range that Monte is doing is very good. And here comes Ibuki.
Get him out of the air. Good tech.
V-trigger. What is he gonna do? Side switch, put himself in the corner. Here comes that fireball. Ooh. Oh!
Wait, what hit him? What hit him? What hit him out of the air? Was that crouching jab? No, wait. What button is that? What button
What
is that
just
hit?
happened? Looked like he was coming down and
What
then just
button
gets
is
hit.
that? What button was that? What happened? I've never seen that interaction happen ever.
I think he just landed on the fireball. That's it. Because he was still coming down.
What hit him out of the air?
Round 1.
Something hit him out of the air. Because the kunai traded with a normal.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the EX Fireball then juggled him. But like, what normal hit him? I'm just shocked.
These
These
Sim
two
can
players,
cause
man.
some of the craziest interactions. All right, we're going into our next game. Monty up 8-6. Look at these blocks. Now it looks like h0odLeSs just trying to keep the pressure going and going. Good cross up.
You can't keep getting away with these overheads.
Yeah.
Oh, good cross up though. Trying to put him back in the corner. Okay, V reverses. Doesn't end up working, gets blocked. Good jab.
Jabbing out. Are we good?
He's just trying to...
Oh, good V reversal.
He's just trying to catch him on his incoming.
Yeah.
Alright. What is
using
this,
the-
what is this speed trigger gonna do?
Oh, just
Who got
EX
hit?
right through it.
Oh, he got hit after the fact though. Okay. To me it looked like they traded. And so I thought Ibuki had lost there.
Fight.
h0odLeSs is up around.
Back throw.
Trying to clip him with those EX kunais.
Mm-hmm.
But Monty is able to keep his distance where he doesn't get hit by it really well.
Good use of the V reversal to get out of that that instant air yoga kill.
Good slide.
Jab but no punish, unfortunately. Alright, now he's in. What's he gonna do? Oh, slides under.
Man, these yogas.
Tries to catch him on a laggy button. Okay, let's see.
What's the
What's
mix
the
up?
mix?
Oh, good teleport.
Oh,
It just
gets
jabs
clipped.
him out.
Gets clipped.
That's all he needed to do.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, good stuff. Oh, good recognition that that EX drill didn't land plus. Or not EX drill, rather, just normal drill.
Alright, look at this pressure from
One more hit for
h0odLeSs.
stun, one more hit for stun.
Oh, slides out of it. Slides out of the corner.
Stun is a non-factor now. Stun's way too low.
Good V reversal.
Gray life, though, means that he's probably one hit away. Okay, Gray life is coming back. Alright, Gray life is not a factor.
Here comes the V
Back
trigger.
row.
Here comes his. Oh, he caught him. Oh, what a throw!
Was not enough to kill. He miscalculated that. He probably thought the shuriken was gonna be enough to kill him, but it wasn't. He managed to edge it out though.
Yep,
Just
h0odLeSs
barely.
able to edge it out.
Jeez. I feel like these games are getting closer and closer as we go on. Like, did you see how much health each of them had at the very end of the past 2 rounds?
Fight.
Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, 8-7. Going to our next game. To what? Now it looks like Monty's trying to just keep his distance so far.
Alright, replenishing some kunai.
Forward throw. Oh, what a weird,
hit.
what a crazy interaction. Look at this pressure. Very little life left for Ibuki.
Oh, it
Forward
should have been a
throw.
back throw. Should have been a back throw.
Oh, knocks him out of the air. Blocked overhead. Oh, and he gets a counter hit. Oh, it drops! What very
Still one hit
unfortunate.
away. Oh, the slide. Man, that slide was at the very tail end, man. I shouldn't
What a
have hit.
very unfortunate drop for h0odLeSs.
Ooh, good crouching fierce, keeping him out of the air. Was that crouching heavy kick?
Something like that. I think so.
Like I said, I don't know sim buttons. All of his normals are weird. Okay,
Another
throw,
forward
get
throw.
in the corner. V-trigger activation and teleport. Get out of the corner. Oh, walks right into that though. Oh, standing medium kick. Nice.
And back throws him. Can Monty make this comeback with Sim? Oh, and he clips him out of the air. Use that anti-air, but it doesn't work. Doesn't get the kill.
He didn't have EX. I think only EX grab can grab him out of that. Can't do it. His hit grab thing.
Oh, and a jump back jab again.
Man. All right,
Monty.
Monty up 9-7.
He's on match point.
Man, that was super close. That was great awareness to be able to anti-air from full screen away with V-trigger activation.
Yeah.
By h0odLeSs, but like that, it didn't end up helping him though. He couldn't continue the combo. I think light DP or like dash up light DP or even see, I don't know if the non-EX version of his grab can juggle.
Yeah. Oh, and stun.
Oh,
Pushed him into the fireball. Oh my goodness,
perfect.
how
Get the
perfect. The 9 golden letters.
Round 2.
Monte on match
Is he gonna
point.
finish it off with a double perfect? Is Monte about to finish it off with a double perfect? Let's see. Oh no, okay, maybe not. Grey life mounting up. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe he can recover this Grey life. Okay,
well,
he can't
no.
recover that. He can't recover that.
He actually got hit. Got jabbed out of the teleport.
h0odLeSs fighting back though. Showing him
dead
that the
yet.
perfect is not the be all end all.
Ooh, anti-air crush counter. Oh, the crouching heavy punch again. Air reset. Oh, and he got hit. Another stun. Does he have enough to kill? Air reset and teleports out.
He's on a pixel.
Oh,
good
man,
double overhead.
died.
Double overhead gonna get
Monte.
everybody.
We'll take it 10-7. What a
That was
set.
amazing.
Everyone with the yoga. What a set. Whew. What? So that was a good set. Closing thoughts from you, Dave?
I think that both players played really well. That h0odLeSs made some really good adaptations after the first 5 games because he was down 4-1, I think, at the very beginning during the first disconnect. But I think that disconnecting gave him a time to really like recuperate and kind of gather his thoughts and let him be able to mount a little bit of a comeback. Didn't end up taking it, but
Yep. From that first to 10, it was very exciting to see. Good to see these players are still playing at high level despite being online. So despite all that, it was still a very entertaining set, very high level. I'm glad we got to watch it. We got to call it. Thanks for joining me, Ivan, Dame, and all
Yes.
that.
Thank you, Leon.
Yeah, it was very fun and entertaining to watch and commentate. And I think he's ready to take the reins and go into our next game. Remember, this is a charity event. We are donating anything we raise on our Matcherino. All that money will go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Type in ! St. Jude. It'll take you to our Matcherino page, and then you can use coupon code St. Jude's 1212 to donate 50 cents, absolutely free. Nothing coming out of your pocket into the Matcherino, which will go straight to donate to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. For Koalabot and for Daim, thanks for watching.
And thank you, Koalabot and Daim, for the commentary. Really appreciate it. Shouts to h0odLeSs and Monte on the first to 10 set. Really appreciated everybody do. It's very unfortunate that we had the disconnects, but it does happen. But once again, of course, using the command St. Jude's to donate to the Matcherino. All donations today will be going to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. We're going to take a short break, probably back in about 10 minutes. We're going to be doing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid between UR Technique and Omega Black, 2 of Chicago's finest, in a first to 10 with Dostro and BDE Free on commentary. So we'll be right back.